comment, and subscribe. I think this thing is burning down or something. Okay, that's a little better. It's not that burning anymore. Let's see if I can pull the camera down. Okay, cool. That's a little better. Okay, hi chosen ones. This is Jenny. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And today, I'm just telling you, I'm here to tell you that it's your winning season. I declare and decree, it's time you win. It's time that you experience the better things in life, the finer things in life. It's time for you to be in a different overall energy. It's time for you to feel God's presence and Him literally doing it in your life. It's time for you to win big. You might have been a person that has never experienced consecutive, wins after wins. But I declare and decree in this season right here that you win more than ever before. That your wins, like once you get your first win, that you keep on winning. That it be motivation is just you just know that God has your back. You have to know that God has your back in this season. I declare and decree that nothing, I declare and decree that nothing shall stop you. It's only up from here. Keep on pushing. Y'all should have turned that TV off. Y'all can hear me? I might have to go turn that TV off. Anyways, I don't know why I gotta go anyway. I just heard it when I started live. That's crazy, but okay, period. So it's time for you to start experiencing consecutive wins. It's time for you to walk in that divine essence that God has called you to walk in. It's time for you to walk in your power. You can hear me though? I'm pretty sure you can. It's time for you to walk in the divine essence that God has called you to walk in. It's time for you to just know your worth and walk in, and whatever you're doing, keep your head lifted. Never put your head down no matter what situation you're in. You have to be your own biggest cheerleader. You have to know that you are the best. You have to have self-confidence in order to reap the rewards of what God has for you. If you're not walking in your power, what are you doing? God has called you to something so much greater than currently facing, than what you're currently experiencing. Hey y'all, keep pushing forward and know that better times are ahead. Hey y'all, your best days are ahead. Like all of the hard times are over. It's time for you to go out and get what God has for you in this season. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay stuck. Expect great things into you. You have to have a mindset expecting great things, knowing that great things are going to happen to you. Walking in your power. Whatever room you walk in, you show it. Be confident in yourself. And you don't need anything outside of you in order to be the best, in order to have the best, in order to feel your best. You should feel good within. You should feel beautiful within, and all of that should run over to your outside appearance. Show God that you trust Him in this season, and watch how He provides. Watch how God moves mountains for you. When you show Him that you trust in Him, when you show God you believe in Him, I dare you to invest in yourself today. Do something that's going to invest in yourself. It don't have to be monetary. You can invest in your health by working out, by eating healthy, um, by reading your Bible, reading a book, um, doing something that's gonna put you closer to your goals. Doing something that's gonna bring you closer to achieving and reaching your goals. Do something that's gonna make your life better on today. I encourage you to get in a mirror and speak life over yourself. Hi, I encourage you to speak peace and positivity and blessings over yourself, because whatever you speak, whatever you believe about yourself, that's what's gonna exude in your outside reality, right? So make sure when you're speaking to yourself, make sure you're speaking life over yourself, and you're speaking great affirmations to just make your life better, because affirmations definitely work. Affirmations, um, being consistent, persistent in whatever you're doing every day, working on yourself, showing up, doing the work. All of these things in order to make you have a better and more pleasant current situation and future. So focus on your current position right now, and just focus on it getting better. Focus on being happy and joyful right in this current moment, without getting exactly what you desire, without having the audience, without having the support. Be joyful and happy right now with what God has blessed you with right now. Be happy right now. A lot of us like to wait till we get something for us to be happy, for us to be joyful. And then when you get it, you're not even happy. You have to be happy right now. Don't wait for anything outside of yourself to be happy. You have to be happy within yourself, and it will only make better things happen for you. Just be happy right now. Be joyful right now in whatever you're facing. And know that better days are ahead. Better days are coming. Just keep pushing forward and do the work. And when you focus on yourself and your journey in Jesus Christ, is nothing that you cannot do. God has a life plan and a purpose so much better and so much great, so grand, and you just have to go for it. You just have to keep pushing forward. Do you know what I mean? My name is Jenny. Call me Jenny. Jenny or Jen. But yeah, just keep pushing forward. And I'm looking at affirmation that I have on my wall, and it says, I always win in the face of adversity. God is my source. Watch me win. Yes. I'm doing great. How you doing? Like, your whole overall life is based off your thoughts and your actions. Thanks. So, what are you thinking? What is your mindset? What is your paradigm? And what are you going to do to make your life better? The first thing you should do is build a better relationship with Jesus Christ, and then focus completely on self. When you focus completely on yourself, it's nothing that can get in the way of you becoming successful. So you could try it. That was all good. If I could travel anywhere right now, where would it be? Probably Greece. Why? Why would I go to Greece? Just because it's extremely beautiful, and I always wanted to go there, so I would like to go to Greece. Period. I would go to Greece. But yeah, you have to focus completely on your goals, your desires, and Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, y'all, you have no idea the power of your thoughts and your actions. If you're working on becoming the best version of yourself, you have to have positive thoughts. You have to have uplifting thoughts. You have to have the thoughts millionaire. Like if you're expecting to be successful, to be a millionaire, what can you do right now to become your best version of yourself? God bless you, and I'm about to get you out of my page. Let's see. Hey y'all. But yeah, you have to focus on what can you do to become your best version of yourself. What's stopping you? What's holding you back? Is it you? A lot of the times we don't want to look in the mirror and see that it's literally just holding you back. Nothing else in this world can hold you back. Like not a person. You cannot blame a person or an outside source. You cannot blame a person or an outside source on why you don't what you desire out of life. Like it's up to you to change your situation, to change your mindset, to change your reality. Look at Jesus. But yeah. So what are you willing to release? What are you willing to let go of? And what's your focus? What are you focusing on right now in this current moment that propel you to have a better future? Are you focusing on your environment? Are you focusing on your health? Are you focused on your mental well-being? What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on your finances? What's your focus? What's your goal? It's like you have to have a set plan. You have to know just know where you're going, and God is gonna do this. Just know where you're trying to get. Thanks. Just you have to know where you're going, and God will guide you, and lead you, and encourage you, and motivate you, and uplift you, and provide for you, and do everything that you need. God is our source. So never think that you're doing it alone. Never think that you're alone. Never think that you have no support. Because you have the best support, which is what? Jesus Christ. And when you're working on your purpose, um, when you're doing things for people, when you're just spreading wisdom, you spreading never focus on what are you getting in return. Always focus on just being a good person. Just focus on um walking in your purpose. And God will provide the rest. Abundance, prosperity, and everything else will come by the boatloads when you're focused on Jesus Christ and just walking in your purpose and becoming your overall best version of yourself. Never focus on what are you going to get out of being a good person. Never focus on where you're going to get out of walking in your purpose, because God will provide. Like, if God is calling you to do something, trust and believe God will provide for you in the midst of whatever, you're going through. God will provide. God is the source to everything. Hey y'all. the only person that I can ever say that's always with me through every single thing, through all of the adversity, through everything in my life, is Jesus Christ. So whatever you're going through is never too big for Jesus. It's never much for Jesus Christ to handle. Focus on Jesus Christ. Focus on improving your overall environment. Focus on not letting the outside noise get to you. Focus on working God. Like, it's time to choose, pick a side. Like, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to let go of? I always ask y'all this question because it's so important. What are you willing to let go of right now in this current moment in order to get yourself into a better experience in life? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to let go of? What are you moving forward? Like, you have to have a plan. I always tell y'all this, like, you have to have your own plan in life. Like, help yourself. Know what you're doing. Be laser focused on your goals, your desires, your dreams, your ambitions. Focus on you, your mental health, your physical health, your overall well-being. And you focus on yourself, God will just open so many doors. God would just make so many opportunities just show themselves in front of you. And I always tell you, if you don't have your own, if you don't have the opportunities that you seek, if you don't have the opportunities that you want to see, make your own opportunities. Like, and y'all probably like, what you mean your own opportunities? You can make your own opportunities. Like, when you work on yourself, you will know exactly what I mean by make your own opportunities. If you do not see the opportunities that you want for yourself, make your own opportunities. It's time for you to focus on just being joyful right now. Even if you don't have everything that you want right now, have a smile on your face, grateful for where you at right now, and just be grateful and have a knowing that God is about to do so many things exceedingly and abundantly better than what you're experiencing and what you're facing right now. God has a plan for your life that's going to promote you. In this season, God is about to make the last first. The first shall be last. The tables are finally turning. The tables are finally spinning in your favor. And it's up to you. What are you with this opportunity at life? God has given you a fresh start, a renewal of life. What are you gonna do? It's time for you to be promoted. It has something so grand and prosperous just waiting for you. What are you gonna do? Are you ready to receive these blessings? Are you ready to move forward? Are you comfortable in your current position? Because I don't feel like you should be comfortable where you are. Like, it's always something more you could be doing. You can be grateful for where you are, but don't get stagnant. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. Like, no matter where you are in life, it's always a next level. And as long as you're willing to do the work, God will promote you in every season. It's time for you to experience these great levels. Like, it's literally levels to everything in life. It's levels to success. It's levels to well-being. It's levels to your mental well-being. Like, it's levels to everything in life. But as long as you're focusing on God, you will get exactly where you desire to be and farther. But yeah, just focus on where you want to be and leveling up. Like, wherever somebody left you at last, they should never be able to find that same spot again. You shouldn't be doing the same things. You shouldn't be wearing the same. You shouldn't be talking the same. You shouldn't be nothing. It's time for you to go up. It's time for you to experience a breakthrough. It's time for you to experience the blessings and the greatness of life. Like I always tell you, you never have to be stagnant in life. You never have to settle with anything in life. You don't have to settle with a person. You don't have to settle with your environment. You don't have to settle with where you live. You don't have to settle with anything. You don't have to settle with your with nothing. Your physical appearance, like whatever you don't like about your life, you can make it better. You can always improve. So my phone was going dead. I swear this every time I go online. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'm trying to see if I'm gonna stay on a little longer. I might a few minutes longer. I don't have my book that I want to read, so. But I'm looking in my journal and I see let me see. This is stuff I wrote down, and I see I wrote down Psalms 28:7. If it wasn't for the struggles, you wouldn't be as strong, and it's the truth. If you didn't go through what you have been through and what you have went through, how would you be able to have strength and endurance with all these different adversities and things coming at you? How would you be able to be strong if you haven't experienced anything out of life? Start from zero. Be okay with starting from zero. It's not where you start, but it's where you're going. It's your vision. It's what you say about your life. But yeah, I always have a mind. Focus on Jesus Christ and becoming the best version of yourself. I love you all. I'm getting off.